Alrighty, my friends. Sorry for that delay. I swear, whoever the person was that invented big giant pills as a way to administer doses of medicine is a horrible person. Because giant pills, I can't swallow giant pills. It's so hard. Like, it's like trying to swallow a goddamn rock. I can't force myself to swallow these giant pills. Ugh. I got one pill down and I couldn't get the second one down because it's like, I can't swallow multiple rocks in a row. Yeah, and if you have a sore throat, how are you supposed to do that crap? I don't know, some people can probably swallow giant pills and it's nothing, but for me it causes actual, like, gag reflex and, like, I'm gonna throw up when I can't get the pills down, man. God, I hate pills. Such a whiner, Rand. I am a whiner.
Smoke him out!
Honey lemon tea. I don't like tea. I don't know how that helps, but yeah. You telling me to drink honey lemon tea is like me saying, just go buy something that you don't have. Just go do something that you don't have. Just do it. Just have some tea, Rand. Just have $1 million, Rand.
Maybe this
I could go buy some, but I'm kind of literally right here right now, so I can't really do that. And I don't like tea. So I doubt I will do it after the stream. Although apparently it's a big thing since everybody keeps talking about honey lemon tea for some reason. Tea helps with everything, it's a shame I don't like it. I mean, it doesn't bother me to not consume something that I don't like. Helps a lot with sore throat at the least. It's tasty. I have very particular taste buds that don't like a lot of things, so I guess it sucks to be me and not like all these things that everybody else seems to like bacon being the best flavor that ever existed, tea being the most amazing drink ever, coffee being amazing. Like, I don't like any of those things. I don't like coffee, tea, bacon. I don't really like any of that stuff that much. What the hell? Why don't these guys die? You don't like coffee? But yeah, thank you, Nietzsche. I'm hoping I'll feel better soon. I started getting really sick on Friday. For Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So this is like my 4th day, so hopefully I will recover soon. I think I'm at the tail end of whatever virus I had, so I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be feeling close to normal. Because I am better today, even though I look and probably sound not so great. This is better than I've been the last couple days. Tried various things. Coffee's not your thing. Salmonella bars probably won't be of any help either. I don't know. Are you making a reference to the granola bars I used to eat? No, I will not be eating those. Salmonella doesn't help with flus and colds. True. You're giving me such wonderful, amazing information. Like, hey, when your leg's broken, you shouldn't jump up and down on your broken leg. Okay, that's a good tip. I never would have thought of that without you telling me. Glad you're here for me, chat. Never would have thought of that without your amazing insight. Let's see if I can. Do I care about security quality? Not really. Yeah, we're trying hard. I see. I can tell. Saving me. Minion. Does that mean there's a big guy over here? A yellow guy? Yes. Right there. You die of the bleed. That does not look like that's doing enough damage to actually finish you off.
One down. Who's next?
We'll be kind of screwed without our favorite streamer. We're doing everything we can to prolong my life. Thank you, thank you. Well, one thing because I was so sick, I didn't do that I wanted to do is I wanted to get more like applications filled out and sent out. I was just feeling so crappy that I didn't. I worked on some music stuff for Christmas caroling. The manager of my group is already planning stuff for next year, and so I'm helping with music stuff for that. So I work a little bit on that, but like it's so hard to be productive when you're like in actual physical pain. So I was like, I spent like an hour working on stuff. I was like, I can't do anything else, man. I can't be creative. I can't focus long enough to get any actual work done when my brain's all fuzzy and nice, a jeweler's orb and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't get nearly as much stuff done over the weekend like I wanted to. Because effing sickness after my effing busiest part of the year is just a big ol' kick in the crotch, man. Oh, you just finished your busiest part of the year? Well, here's a sickness so you can't do anything for a week. Thanks, life. Thanks. Thanks for making life worse than it already could have been. Appreciate it. Can't even play games properly when you're sick. I know, right? Like I would even try to game a little bit to like kind of relax, but then like I can't even game. Like I can't concentrate. My eyes want to close and all that stuff. God, being sick sucks. Being human sucks. Why can't we be Engis or Mantis? I don't know if Mantis get as sick as humans do. I don't know. Kind of be a robot who doesn't get sick. You just legit lie there sleeping or suffering? Exactly. That's what you do when you're sick. You lie there and suffer.
Not yet.
This guy's taking no damage. The hell?
All in a day's work.
Weird that. So in Path of Exile 1, there are what are they called? Glass blowers orbs or something that lets you improve the quality of your flasks. You can get flasks in this game, but I don't think there's any way to improve their quality, is there? Because you can't deconstruct quality flasks to get flask quality currency, can you? Surely they're gonna add that, right? Because it seems really weird that you can deconstruct, you know, improved quality armor and get armor orbs, But you can't do that with flasks. That frustrates you and you quit and go drop dead in the bed when you're sick. Yeah. Yeah. Take naps. Like this, yeah. So like I can care about the quality flask, but if I get pure advanced Dune mask, that will give me a shard of an what is it called? Armament orb or whatever it is. Armor or something. Quality of a skill gem though. Crazy that you can get skill gem quality items that you when you can't actually find higher quality gems. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Can't find higher quality gems, but you can find this currency to increase the quality of your gems. Weird. Alright. We're full up. Been avoiding it. Back to town. You think they'll add a lot of currency? Maybe, maybe. Definitely missing a lot of the currency from PoE 1. Although, to be honest, I hope it never has... I hope PoE 2 never has as much currency as PoE 1, because there's certain things that I just don't want to be in the game, like... What are some of the things? Like... There's some things for mapping, like, what are they called? Compasses or sextants or whatever. It's just more and more junk you gotta carry. There's just too much in PoE 1, so I hope it's streamlined. I hope they continue to keep it streamlined, even as they add things that probably do need to be added. Interesting. Chaos damage, spell damage, meh. 310, but I do get charges over time, meh. 1201, not as much as that. Alright. PoE 1 was definitely overkill. You really missed stuff like alteration orbs. Oh, that's the one that... Is that the one that re-rolls the suffixes on a blue item? Yeah, I would like those. Yeah, those would be nice.
So, treasure hunt in particular. If you hear a click.
Wouldn't mind if they kept currency types to a minimum. Alright, what did we get? Chober Chaber. Chober. Leaden Great Hammer. 100 intelligence requirement. 96% increased physical damage. 86 maximum mana. 5 to critical hit chance. Increases and reductions to minion damage also affect you. Seems really weird. So it's a minion raid hammer. Okay. Okay, I think I'm out of slots for some of these things. Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff here. Not really that good. And I'm keeping my maps somewhere. Here. I'll get 2 one-way stones.
Need a guide? Don't use anything colorful.
Okay. It's a summoner sledgehammer. It's really weird. Yeah, I've been looking through the uniques that they have in the game, and there's only a couple I'm seeing that look like would be really good for certain builds. Like the one I was using on my character offline, the Pillar of Forgotten Gods, or whatever it is, that's for stat scaling. Has some pretty crazy synergies. And there's some stat stacking like in gloves and Astra Mentis, which is a crazy OP amulet for stat stacking.
I think he knows.
Why is my phone going off right now? What's happening? Hold on a second. Okay, I don't care about any of that. It's gig stuff right now. I'm not. We're about to get barbecue. No, we're about to bleed a guy who wants to barbecue us. Hopefully I don't say that and then instantly die. You love this boss? Yeah, this boss is pretty cool.
No need to get excited now. Need more time.
And those things out in there. I don't know if gas grenades work in there, if it like instantly detonates in the lava. I think the gas might be in there. I don't know. Did make the armor break sound. Nope, I did not dodge that. Oh, is he flying? Where's he going? Where did he go? Oh, he went up there. Okay. Walk through my landmine grenade explosive carpet, sir. Ow. Going back in there already? I think one reason I like this boss is I hope I don't get punished for saying this. He's not that hard. Yeah. Cool mechanics, but he's fairly easy as well, so.
And now,
Oh my gosh, flask gain charges per second belt?
Oswald took
Holy
his.
crap, that's like the best stat I could think of for a belt. I didn't know there was a base that just gave you charges over time. Cool boss fight. It's a really cool boss fight. Surging cold. Dude, aren't you confusing something? What did that guy say? Something about surging cold? Yeah, it's a cool boss fight. It's also a fairly easy one, so I like easy boss fights. I definitely enjoy them. Okay. Can move around before everything's even loaded. It's so goofy. Alright. Reduce charms used.
Beware.
Is fine belt base always flask gain charges per second, I wonder? It's an implicit, so if I could get like life and some resist on this base of belt. That might be the belt that I'd want to have. Do you sell belts? No. Who sells belts?
Came back alive. Keep anything you raise. Stay wary.
No belts for sale there. Like nobody sells belts, I guess. Alpha, do you sell belts?
How can I help?
You have gambling for belts.
Bye.
He shouted about surging cold as he attacked with magma. He think he had a head problem. Okay. I like the implicit, but nothing else here is useful, so I need to keep an eye out for fine belts. Fine belts, because I don't know that I want to invest currency into something that has two affixes that I don't care about. But fine belt is the belt base that I want.
See you.
It charges over time. Now we can portal to the Apex of Filth. What are my reserve skills? Attrition. Falling Strike. Okay, that actually has been finishing guys off. Herald of Ash. I feel like I might want to get a defensive thing instead of Herald of Ash. Have to overkill. Ignites enemies. I feel like my damage is pretty good. One of the characters I'm using a guide actually to build had Ghost Dance, but there's something else. Where is it? I think Grim Feast is a popular one for some things. Wind Dancer. Gives you more evasion per second. And when you get hit by melee attack, it knocks dudes back. I think I want to try this as a defensive because I've been taking a lot of damage. Hopefully I can still have my clarity and my vitality on this. Yeah. Let's do that. I might swap back if I feel like this isn't making me much tankier, but having a little bit of extra defensive stats would be good. Now that my evasion's super good, but it's not nothing. It also gives me a cool buff where the wind is spinning around my body, which is cool. I actually one-shot the boss I found the hardest in my first playthrough with another build. The lady with all the guards around her with shields. That was really ridiculously hard. I one-shot her with another build. I was like, man, I hope I can one-shot her with uncruel difficulty, but I have a feeling I'm going to get wrecked by her a ton like we did the last time we attempted on this. I'm hoping we have more damage, but...
Simple enough.
Nice. Alright. Okay. I wanted to... I need 2 points because I need to go that way, so... I actually think I'm going to save this point. Oh wait, can I just do this? Oh, I can. Nice, okay. So I just need one more actual point to go there, and then I can have my weapon set to continue off this way to get the shock duration, which I want over there. And I can have weapon set 1 go up this way for the ailment damage. Feeling faster. Cool.
This one looks familiar.
right, ding. Gotta love that ding sound. Anything better than the sound of a level in a game. That is the sound of dopamine.
Bloody horrors!
Sometimes I feel bad for these little guys. But then they try to kill me and I don't feel bad so much anymore. But they're just these little guys running at you. It's kind of like the Diablo 2 little guys in the jungle. There's these little tiny dudes chasing you with little knives. You're like, oh, they're so cute, but they're trying to murder me, so... I only feel bad about killing you until you try to murder me with a knife. Then I don't feel so bad. This one smells weird. Well, it was a mushroom you picked off the ground in a place called Apex of Filth. Yeah, it's gonna smell funny, bro. Don't pick up strange mushrooms in a filthy tower. Strange women distributing swords is not a proper basis of a system of government. Strange women living in ponds distributing swords is not. Whatever. I can't think right now. My Monty Python Holy Grail brain is not working right now. Alright, here we go.
Found him all.
Strange women making me potions in the middle of a place of filth. Also, probably not something I should trust. But thank you so much.
Come in handy.
She sells stuff? She does? Oh, I don't think I ever talked to her. Let's go see. What do you sell, lady? Oh, yellow items. What is this? Focus, energy shield, spell damage, cast speed. Energy shield, spell damage, physical spell damage, crit bonus. Yeah, I don't think most of the caster stuff. I think any of that's going to be useful for me. You can't blame me for not talking to her. I mean, I'll be honest. Her body and face kind of scare me. I don't want to spend too much time hanging out. Maybe that's shallow of me. But she's covered in filth, and I assume filth means poop. I assume all this brown stuff on the ground that's called filth is excrement. And that's just my assumption. You're just hanging out in your own poop. I don't really want to hang out with you, sorry. Oh my god, I almost got one shot. Freaking body blocking me. Looks like the average American female to you. Oh my god, that's rude. That's rude. I don't know what American women you're looking at. Unless you just hang out at Walmart 24 hours a day. And it's the people of Walmart that you're talking about. Then I need to tell you, you need to stop hanging out at Walmart. As somebody who has worked at Walmart. It's not a good place to hang out. Yeah, no, that was a low blow. That was a low blow.
When we first came to this place,
It's weird, when they did the mercenary showcase, they showed the mercenary fighting one of these crone-looking girls and had like little babies attacking, and that boss doesn't exist. I wonder if they thought a boss that had babies attacking you was too gross, or if that's a boss in like Act 4, 5, or 6 or something. This area is Walmart, you know? Walmart, aka the apex of filth. I can see it. I can see it. You think it might be from a later act and that's why we're not seeing it? That's probably what it is. But the boss looked like a bigger version of these weird, crazy, fat, filthy crone people. I thought it was one of the grossest things ever. Filthy lobber. What are you lobbing? Is it poop? Probably lobbing poop at me, right? That poop hits hard, yeah. Who knows how long it's just been sitting out here. Fossilized poop they're throwing at me, so it's basically a big rock. Okay, another dead end. Oh, I am not making the right choices for one of us to go here. Socketed white, no need. I don't understand. Was there loot on the ground? Honestly, I probably should have stopped picking up socketed stuff to deconstruct a while ago. I think I have plenty of socket things, I think. Yeah, you don't really run out of Artificer orbs once you get higher level, yeah. I feel like a lot of the stuff I pick up, like the fact that I pick up all yellows, is going to be something that once I get into mapping and things drop more, I'm going to not be picking up nearly as often. I want to be, you know, efficient. Still pick up yellow so you can sell them for gold, though. Yeah. Speaking of, we could just get Artificer orbs. What I might do is only pick them up if they have 2 sockets on them. If they have 2 sockets on them, then you get double the return on your investment of deconstructing them. Alright, is this the boss fight? Yeah, this is the boss fight. Okay. Alright, crazy lady. Queen of Filth, or whatever your name is. Queen of Putrescence. Ugh. So gross, lady. So gross.
And I shall show you. I've done worse.
Okay, well. Nice, get stunned. Ah! Oh, what the hell is that? That's new. I don't think I've seen that ability before. Ah. Come on, she's almost dead. One more. Nice, one shot. Good, I don't want to mess with this crazy woman anymore.
I need that.
Alright.
Gold baby.
A solid gold baby had a dream like this once. Alright. You still use gold for gambling, huh? She might be the queen of filth and disgusting, because she's quite nimble for a fatty McGurgle. Yeah, she was quite nimble, true. Doing freaking cartwheels and slamming me with her hammer. Thank goodness no one-shots, at least. Alright. So this is... I think we're going to go into the Altar of the Sun area next, I think. Crap. Pretty good, but I like recharges over time better. Any amulet with stats on it, I like to hold on to.
Can't do that here.
Right. Never know when I'll have a character that needs some extra stats. I can just throw on an amulet to supply. Get owned. No, the customer's not always right. Was that you calling her a Karen? Oh, she was a fat Karen. I thought that said Kraken at first. Like fat Kraken. Fat Karen. Oh, I see, I see. Alright, put the gold baby statue in there.
I can get that back once we're done with this door.
Yeah, I'd love to sell that for some good hard coin.
She's a bit warm in here.
Alright, here we go. Is this the one with all the bodies, or... No, this is the sun one, okay.
Oh, where'd I go?
I love when my enemies come one at a time, so I can throw 20 grenades at a single enemy. It's my favorite.
God, shite, that's hot.
Those explosions I do like. Get overwhelmed with explosions. Just my fire resist. Oh, I'm almost maxed, so... Oh, this barely hurts me. Nice. I can almost just walk right up to that and be kind of fine. That's cool. I'm happy with my fire resist being fire resist almost being max going into maps. Because that does get reduced, I think, once you get into maps. If it's like 2 to 1, they'll just have times when your resist get a reduction or a difficulty increase. Stat check kind of thing. Alright. Alright, so it's not this corner, it's gotta be one of the other two. Wow, harsh words, Meow Zedong. I'm not sure who you're quoting or what there, but alright. Oh, a blue stone. Waystone. Stop shooting fire beams. Oh my god, imagine if I didn't have max resist. Holy crap! It's like a forever fire beam that guy has. Forever fire beam doesn't seem fair and balanced. Okay. These kids just walked past my office dressed like goat herders.
An indoor
Again, not sure if that's a quote or what, but okay. Look, that literally actually just happened wherever you are. That's actual IRL kids. Yeah. Weird. What is dressing like goat herders even look like? Like, are you in animal skins or what? What does a goat herder dress look like? Yeah, this guy will not die. don't see a lot of goat herders in the U.S., so I'm not familiar with what one would dress if they were dressed like a goat herder. Baggy clothes and carrying staves, and one had an interesting hat. Okay. Okay, interesting. Hand-woven clothes. Alright. Maybe they're poor and their parents had to make their clothes for them. Alright. Who are we fighting? Katsuli, High Priest of the Sun.
Your flesh!
He's lost it.
Your very soul
Choke on this.
reduced to the heat radiates. God, Gopek, bless me. God. Touch of Gopek. Touch of Gopek.
Dude, you're repeating yourself. You really need to get some new material. Holy crap.
Like the sun as much as the
Just get deleted, bro. Holy shnikes.
far.
Apart from that one boss who was like one-shotting me, we've been tearing through these cruel difficulty bosses.
Vile ingenuity never ceases
I know,
to
just get
amaze me.
absolutely owned. That guy didn't get to do hardly anything. They had hand-woven clothes and they were definitely not Amish. Okay. Okay.
I wonder what this does.
Alright, time to go back in time.
I
To
can make
go
up symbols for
back in
blood,
time.
Offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of vile blood. Perhaps if I... Now this is truly something! The apex! It's opening! Goodness me!
Alright. I'm coming up to the boss that gave me the hardest time in the first playthrough. The lady with the shield helpers and all the poison spears. I hope I can one-shot her. That would make me feel really good. I'm probably gonna not one-shot her though.
Believe it! We were right on top of this device the entire time.
No, not what you do.
I know not what I do. People are always telling me that.
Gateway. Ah, how incredible!
Don't drink the water.
Alright, I'll not drink the water. Thanks for the warning, lady. Alright, here we go. I won't one-shot her with that attitude. True. True.
Are these living Val? In the flesh?
There's a colony of Amish 30 minutes south of you, and they make the most bitchin' preservatives. Cool. Go in there and make that boss my biatch. I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. slowly.
Don't touch me!
Ow. Almost one-shot me. Okay. Not a great start. Here's the worst zone in the game for me for screen flickering. Oh! Oh, my game just completely almost lagged out. That is not a good sign. I don't know what it is with this zone and this. I don't know what it is about this zone. Oh my god, it's such a pain. I wonder if anybody else is experiencing this like I am in this specific zone.
This thing's still beating.
You get that on your PC as well? Okay, good. It's not just me. Thank goodness. And that means they need to optimize the game better. I feel like that's not a just me problem then. Grabbed ultimatum. That does not grant me a sensitivity point. That's okay. An Amish person confused you for a little girl when Meow was small and had long hair. Okay. My poor GPU is complaining about overwork. Well, it's not just mine, man. Apparently. Jesus, am I gonna crash because of this crap? I'm hardly the only one sitting on a 1060. Your PC is also old. Okay. Oh, that's a yellow guy. I did not mean to pick that up. Just until February 2024, you were sitting on a GTX 980, and that would totally die this game. GPU prices are still gross. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, 14 spirit gem. Nice. That's the first one of those I've gotten. That's, I think, the max level, or the... Yeah, we can get the highest level banners. Oh, although I do already have attrition. So, I don't think there's one that I want more than I currently have. Allies for flasks. Cast on dodge. That's interesting. Gains energy when you dodge roll. That triggers Saga spells on reaching maximum energy. Really? So if you just dodge roll around, you'll auto cast stuff with that? That seems crazy. What kind of playstyle would let you just dodge roll all the time? I don't know what build you could have where you just dodge rolling. That seems like a weird one. Alright, at least we got to the boss quickly. Alright, here's this lady. Oh man, this fight is rough. Okay, let's see how it goes.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated the gate? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course. I am Alva the Lie, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani.
Rude.
As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
I can't let you take Miss Valai.
I will not relent.
Surprise!
Serpent fight!
Well, failed that first dodge. God, I can't even freaking hit her with my thing there.
Nothing but a locust. You will fall before us.
Okay. Oh, this thing. This is the worst part. Can't tell if that's her poison or my poison. I think that's her poison. Ow.
You are nothing but a locust.
Is she stuck on the wall there or what? Why is she just sitting over there? That's weird. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hey, sharpens the mind.
Come on. GG. Alright, nice. And then they all attack me, is that right? Okay. Oh my gosh, we got a unique. Alright, we did one-shot her. Okay. There we go. Hardest boss I fought the first time around. Get one shot this time. Easy. Well played. Thank you, Duck Roost. Feels good. What did we get there? Per plate. H strength, 6 int.
Pretty penny.
Armor applies to elemental damage. Interesting. That seems like a low-level item. There's the only requirement is 10 strength to wear that. So a low-level unique, it seems. Nothing crazy cool. Talking about how bad armor is earlier. And there's a piece of gear that requires you to stack armor for it to be really good. Yeah, it could be a decent, I guess, leveling item, I guess. But since I plan on never stacking armor, I don't know that it's actually going to be anything I ever use. Oh, there goes my screen again. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, I'm playing blind. Let me get out of this effing zone, man. Out of this broken ass zone. What is this zone called? Utsual. Low requirements for that chest piece. Not sure about what armor affecting element deal damage means, though. I think it means... so the way armor works is the higher it is, the more percentage physical damage your armor reduces. And so I assume it means... 9% of elemental damage would be reduced. Like this is 9% physical damage reduced. That's what I assume it means. But I'm no expert. That's just what I gather from reading the thing. Yes. Armor's flat reduction percentage is just what the game assumes to be an average physical hit.
Try this on for size.
Okay. Armor's flat reduction, no wonder it sucks ass. I don't think it being flat reduction the reason it's bad. Oh jeez. Because what a lot of people have said on videos I've watched about armor is some people think that it's the same exact formula as in PoE 1, and the problem is not the armor itself, it's what enemies do. Because enemies can break armor in this game, which they could not do in Path of Exile 1. And bosses all have an overwhelm chance or something like that. Some sort of ability where they could ignore a portion of your armor, which I don't know if that's in PoE 1, maybe it is, I don't know. No flat reduction is a lot worse than percentage reduction. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Unless you've done a whole bunch of tests on armor, Madman, I'm not going to take any of... I'm going to take with a grain of salt any mechanic discussion or opinions you bring out. No offense. But I trust the content creators who have done tests and have screenshots and have
One down. Who's next?
evidence about how things work is the opinions that I'll accept. I mean, again, no offense, but you didn't even know that you couldn't use, that you could only use one support type until I told you that one time last week, so I feel like you still are thinking that things work the same in PoE 1 more than they actually are a lot of the time. Armor breaking enemies aren't all that frequent. I don't know, in mapping I think they might not be that infrequent from what I've been hearing, but I haven't gotten there, so you might be right, but I haven't got to mapping yet. Just from the content creators I've watched, the fact that any enemies can basically negate, you know, 50 points worth of passive skills that all have armor because of one ability, Armor Break, that it exists at all is one of the main reasons why armor can be so bad, because it's just, it negates half your build with a single ability. I die plenty even without getting armor broken. Yeah, well, I'm also not tanky. My build is not... I have not built my character for any tankiness, so I wouldn't say that's the problem of any specific defense. It's the fact that I'm... The only defenses I really have are... I have decent resists and a little bit of evasion. I haven't built defensively at all, other than resists. You found early mapping to be fairly easy on your life armor build, but now in tier 7 and 8 maps you're struggling. Yeah, that sounds similar to what I've been hearing. That there's like there's a tier of maps where you start finding life and armor to just fall off a cliff in their defensive effectiveness kind of thing. And I thought I heard it around like tier 6 or something, but I don't know. This is all secondhand knowledge because I've, you know, getting close to finally get to mapping for the first time on any character in this game, so.
Oswald might want this.
Wow, two of these things right next to each other, alright.
My pockets are full.
Do-do-do-do.
Lather up!
And when I talk about content creators who have been making videos about how bad armor is, the two main ones are Preparian did a video, and Zizarin did a React video to talk about it, to agree with some of his points but disagree with others. But it seems like, in general, the highest level of players and content creators are talking about armor just being really, really bad. So those are my references from not just talking out of my ass about armor. I think Crip actually has 2 videos about it. I only watched the first one, but that is my internet credibility right there. That is me trying to assert some credibility. Okay. There we go. Nice. Hope there are no other bosses I was supposed to fight in that area. Let me go through a couple load screens so I can look at my map and see if I missed anything there. Okay, do the heart thing here. Alright. Chaos statue. Those willing to face a challenge. Is that a boss that I missed? I don't know. I just don't want to go to that zone right now. So I'm gonna go clear my inventory before we do this last area. That's the trial chaos statue. Well, I got a inscribed ultimatum. If that's what you're talking about. I picked one up off of this area, this one area. It's a normal difficulty. Okay. Well, that's what they're telling me, that I haven't done one of those things where the quest is all bugged because it doesn't realize I'm in cool difficulty or something.
Don't drink the water.
Alright, you can take this and this.
Watch your step.
Salvage all of this. This. Okay. And we got another one of these guys. Uniques. Okay. Because on release there won't be cruel difficulty. There will be 6 acts. Well, yeah, I know, but it still makes it confusing for the playthrough right now when the game's telling you that you haven't done a quest when you have done it. You just haven't done it in this version of the act because there's 2 versions and they didn't program it to track that correctly. So, I understand that. It's just annoying when your quest tracker is lying to you, basically. Stop lying to me, quest tracker. Okay, he's healing from this thing, and I don't know how to... I can't destroy that thing for some reason. Honestly, I can't wait till full release, because I'm really excited for all the other classes, other weapons, other skills, ascendancies. Really can't wait for all that. It'll be awesome. Have even more build diversity. Be able to play with traps. I wonder if this is a real language or if they made up a language for the whole Vol race or whatever. Oh man, even this zone's giving me the screen flicker. Not cool, man, not cool. I'm getting a lot of skill gems though, that's cool. Trial of Sacrifice. Did I do this before? This doesn't look familiar. Trial of Sacrifice. Or the Trail of Sacrifice. And it's where I stabbed the heart. Ow. Ah, don't stun me. F you, game. Jesus Christ, they're stun locking me, man. Yeah, I didn't die. Jesus, man.
Joke on this.
I don't know what they're doing that's just causing me to get staggered. Christ. It's made-up language of all the nonsensical words and sounds people make while playing Candy Crush on the toilet. Alright. Sure, that's totally what it is. Alright, now I can take my weapon set 2 and go this way. As far as it'll let me go. I want it to go down this way. Okay. There we go. Because I want shock duration. And I can get the other weapon set 1 going towards these ailment damage. Beautiful. Oh my god. It's a million projectiles stunning me. I think I have a million projectiles to throw back at you. Oh my god, that's not gonna help.
Need a sec.
These veil form shifters, they're throwing crap at me, so there's a couple of those. Stun locks me. Extra energy shield sucks for me because bleed will not be caught. I have to do health damage to cause bleed. But if they have a energy shield, I can't bleed them until the energy shield's gone. I think that's how that mechanic works.
Lather up! Need more time.
Alright, cluster grenade is making my eyes hurt. So much visual pollution on the screen or whatever.
Right, here's some besides.
Black chambers. I think this is where I'll eventually want to go. But I think I can go grab the waypoints because I still got to stab the heart to get something, whatever stabbing the heart gets me. Yeah. I think this is the last area before we get to mapping, I think. Stabbing the heart, you think gives 2 passives? Nice, I hope that's right. Sounds about right. I love me some passive skill points. Passive tree points. A lot of waystones, it feels like. For getting my mapping started.
Need a sec.
There's a lot of blood projectiles, sirs. All right. Ow. There we go. Sacrifice right here. Beautiful.
Killing should be dirty and disgusting, not glorified.
Ooh, oh god, there's a yellow person here. Okay. God, I haven't even got through your damn energy shield yet. Jesus. Okay, there we go. God, why are you so tanky? Shroud Walker? Are you dodging everything or what? Okay, get blasted. Alright. Stab through the heart.
Let's see what happens.
Nothing. Nothing happens. Oh, I just received the points. Okay. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, isn't there supposed to be a book that comes out or something? Alright, so set 2, we go this way and this way. And then set 1. I wanna go duration of damage ailments, increase damage with hits against enemies affected by ailments, or the ailments go faster. Let's go with the magnitude first. This way. Okay, that should mean we're good to go, and I can teleport over to the final area. And we have almost gotten to mapping. Almost. Alright. We gotta go kill Doriani, or recruit Doriani, or whatever the hell happens.
Oriani. I've heard that name somewhere. Blind him!
The intruder is here? What of Nabrazzi? I see. No mercy then. Kill him on sight.
They're gonna regret taking Miss Fillet.
like I'm going in a circle here. Okay.
Try this on for size.
So I'm getting desynced here. Keep getting rubber banding or something. Or maybe it's just the hitboxes of these guys knocking me back or something.
Clever bridge.
Fool! There is no time for this. Azeri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
Oh, the bad guy asked me to do something? Okay. Sure. Hey, you're a thief coming to steal from the bank. Don't steal from the bank. Oh, wow. I've never heard anybody put it that way before. I guess I'll stop stealing from the bank now because you asked. Okay, okay. Thanks for opening my eyes with your amazing suggestion on how I should live my life.
Better than coin.
How dare you stop stealing? I will never stop stealing. Ow, I almost got two-shot there though. These guys hurt. Cannon guys. Cut some bodies in half. For the lulz. Poor bodies. I don't know where that staff was hidden inside your body, but you know. Superior, okay. No bridge there. I, Sir Malcius, will never pay you in cash, only with drugs. I don't know that reference. Sounds like another reference I should probably know. Or you just like to make up random junk, which could be the case.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Ooh, sick.
Ugh. It's unlocked, man. Oh man, that sneeze. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, this is boss. Alright. Alright, Doriani, let's see if we can one-shot this guy and get to mapping. Because, I don't know how much longer I can go. I probably need to end and take a nap soon. Because my brain is...
So, at the eve of the end, the
Pretty
demon
fried.
of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
Enough talk. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Simple.
That's...
The power of the Val. Progress comes with a heavy price.
Like my abilities aren't doing anything, or maybe they're just making no sound because of his audio taking up all the sound. Stunned, nice.
A minor setback.
Alright, is that phase 2? That's phase 2.
Save my people.
You know why we're here. It happened. It cannot be stopped.
No, I will succeed.
Listen.
Burn to ash, demon of Azzoatl.
For all this.
The end of the world is nigh.
Ooh.
How foolish. Face the might of Eval.
No, don't stun. Okay, stun. That's nice.
Inconceivable. You will pay for this. You think you can run? Atziri will
God,
soon begin
run.
ascension.
I think I... Oh my god!
Die.
Okay.
Reverse the polarity.
Infinite AoE laser one-shot me. Great. I guess I needed to get behind him for that. The mechanized crustacean. Yes. Yes. Alright. I could have one-shot that if I knew where that laser was going.
So,
I saw a red laser tracking me. I ran away from it and then died. So I
has finally
think I need to get
come.
behind his machine for that part.
This ends now. I bear the burden for our future. Progress comes with a heavy price. You will burn.
Nice. Alright, that's phase again. Alright. Wrecking him phase 1.
Must save my people.
Alright, what's the front? The front is this red side, so I need to stay away from the red side, I think.
I will succeed.
Listen.
How foolish.
There's no need for all this.
I cannot allow you to interfere. You think you can stand in my way? I've been preparing for you for years. Inconceivable. You will pay for this.
Smoke him out.
Oh! Okay, maybe I was wrong. I need to be not behind. Jeez, okay, I need to be in front, apparently.
Every contingency. Fatal ambition.
Okay, so the back is where those damn lasers come out of. Okay.
It's not over yet. Full power.
Nice.
Do not fail me.
Beautiful. Culling strike. Works really well against the boss.
All I've done.
The, what is it? What is that on?
Sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved.
Attrition.
History is already written.
Or hit damage and rare.
You can stay
You
here
rare
and
and unique
die,
enemies for every 2 seconds they've been in your
or come
presence
with
up to
us
53%, and you
help
have
save the
culling strike.
future.
I've been in the fight for at least 34 seconds. That's a really nice little thing.
Protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Let's just start talking now.
Tier 2 Hexer's
My friend
Robe.
here
Quick
isn't
on my
exactly
feet.
the peacemaking type.
Alright. Beautimus. I think we have made it to maps, my friends.
If only I had more time.
Rand's damage output is awesome. I'm doing some serious damage.
A weapon that
Nice.
was used against corruption.
How do I have 3
from a
slots for
civilization
support
lost to
gems?
the ages.
They're called Lesser Jeweler's Orbs. You'll start
3 others were
start
scattered.
finding them
I've
eventually.
been searching for them.
And to get
The
4,
have
you
interfered
need
at every turn.
like Greater Jeweler's Orbs, and to get them
So will
6
you
link you
help
need
us?
Perfect or whatever.
I suppose I
Or
must.
there's a way to do it with Val
It is
gems
too
too.
late for us here.
But
This era is over.
right, let me actually pay
Pleaded
attention
with
this time.
Atsiri for her patience, but she would not abide me. She will attempt her communion with the beast, and utter
Atsiri and the
devastation
beast are
to
doing
ravage our
something.
people. But the fact that you are here, a living descendant of our people, it gives me some hope for our future.
Yeah, but haven't you been genociding everybody
When we
though?
come to your era, perhaps there is still time.
Precursor tablet.
It's settled then. Let's hurry back to the time.
What tablet? Am I missing something? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. What's a precursor tablet? Oh, that's for the map towers. Okay, thank you for saying that. I didn't even look at that. Okay, good. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. What level am I? 66. Got to go into mapping for the first time. Did upgrade it from 2 to 3. Oh, here, if they don't have a bunch of talking, I'll go show you what it takes, Sword Art. If you vol a gem, vol orb a gem, there's a chance it'll add an extra socket. But if you do that, you won't be able to do it again. Because, you know, that's how vol orbs work. Damn it, I don't even have my stash
Now
here.
then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal. We will see about it. It begins.
Alright, quest complete. What happened? What just happened? One thing I'll need to do to set up, I'll need to set up my, what is it called? Your refuge or your hideout. I need to set up my hideout, I think. Is this my hideout?
I had the worst dream. I was... Oh, shite.
Alright.
You're awake. Oh, I thought you might not make it. There's a lot to go over. When you've pulled yourself together,
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Do I have stash? Alright. So you're asking about how to get more slots in your gems. Lesser Jeweler's Orbs. I currently have 6. You can use this on a skill gem with 2 supports to get a 3rd support slot. Then I think there's Greater and then Perfect, and Perfects are super freaking rare. You need to have like really high like magic find and be in top tier maps to start finding perfects, as far as I know. And I have 3 sockets on my cluster grenade, my old grenade, my flash grenade, and my gas grenade. So I've socketed a bunch of my stuff already. Architect of Time. Where is my guy who can identify my stuff? Not in here? I do see Sin or whatever hooded figure. Salvage bench. It's got quality on it.
Don't think that'll go down well here.
Oh, and I gotta sell something too. Is the guy that I can sell stuff to here? Found your first Greater Jeweler's Orb today and a Tier 7 map. Cool. It lets you make a 5 socket, huh? Or 4, however you want to say it. A 6 link link in PoE 1 would be a 5 socket in PoE 2, I guess, is probably the technical way of saying how that works. Alright, I don't see the hooded one in here. I guess I gotta talk to people. Alright. Tell me your story, Doriani.
Unfortunately, Rayclast was not so
What, did
lucky.
the whole world explode? What are you talking about?
It has been devastated by the cataclysm. It is no longer habitable. Grieving would only be a waste of precious time. We must face reality and make difficult choices.
Like a post-apocalyptic world now, huh?
We must cleanse corruption so that civilization can one day return to its
Cleanse the
former heights.
corruption.
We are living the worst possible outcome, but I did anticipate every contingency.
Alright.
This ziggurat contains a translocation device which will allow us to open portals to a range of coordinates on Rayclast. From here, we can more than simply survive.
You can reclaim the world from the grasp of corruption.
Place waystones in the machine, and they will help calibrate the journey. The corruption at the destination will respond to both the energies we use and that we ourselves expect to find.
Mm-hmm.
It may be possible to use this malleability to our advantage.
Alright. Cool story, bro.
You must start with the areas of least corruption. They are still
Cleanse
deadly.
enough of them. Alright, cool. Oh, this guy is my identify items guy now. Okay. Who's my deacon?
Just do your job. I'm fine with the truth.
What is it? This is what we
You're buy and sell. Okay. Who's my disenchant?
What can I do for you?
You, this random person. Did everybody else die? Where's all the other people? Where's Sin now? Life, fire, cold resistance, energy shield. Wow, 297 energy shield. And requires 157 int, though. Okay. A lot of energy shield. This is probably in Act 4, huh? True. Now we're suddenly all buddy-buddy with these murderous Aztec cyborg crafters. You know, video games, man. What you gonna do? I'm gonna hold on to that. If I have a build that is building up energy shield, that will probably be very good.
Never met a man I've
Ooh.
killed before.
And man I've killed before. Tier 15 skill gem. Flash grenade.
Flash grenades can
Go. I need to go sell this back to the Oswald guy. Where am I keeping my waystones? Here. Alright, blues. I'll probably, to try this out, try one that's not super, like, juiced or anything. And this is maps in range are irradiated. 14% increase of rarity. Found in your maps. 12% chance to contain a shrine. I don't know if I'm going to use that immediately, but before I do anything else, let's teleport. Act 3, so I can sell this thing and get it out of my inventory. Don't act like it wouldn't be cool to be an Aztec cyborg. So cool. I can't go there. They won't let me go there. I go there in Act 3 non-cruel. I could totally have cyborg hands. Yeah, that'd be nice. There we go. Oh, was I clicking on the wrong thing? This. There we go. I swear the caves and the home portal thing look exactly the same to me. I can never... always click on the cave thinking it's home. It would probably be Scissorhands, probably. God, I'm so ready to not be sick anymore. Damn it, sickness. Alright, let me sell this.
I promise you this.
Good.
Don't get it. I can't for that to happen.
Okay.
Indeed.
So now I gotta go back to... this and the refuge. Doubted help with FTL Harbor no pause streaking consistently. They have scissor hands. Probably not. Okay. Let's try our first map here. Oh, there's Alba. She survived. Alright. Where's Ramses who asked about mapping? We finally get to see what mapping looks like. Right now it's a foggy screen. Is it supposed to look like this? My game bugged. Keep your body temperature regulated. Cover your head. Drink fluids. Consume lemon and lime water. Okay. This surely can't be right. Oh, here's the Atlas tree, by the way. Surely this is not what this looks like. Supposed to be a big oh my god, is it this? It's this slow for loading. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Wow. Learn to optimize your game, GGG. Holy crap, that's terrible. How does a map take that long to load? Jesus. Okay, well, now I gotta choose which way to go. I think bosses are worth going for. Map looks cool, yeah. And it's infinite. That's a tower. That's where the final boss is, I think. What's that star thing? I don't know. I know that that means a boss. I don't know what that thing means. Alright. Let's do a map. After a while, you have even more fun waiting for it to load because it's infinite. Great. Can't wait. I hope plugging a new graphic card will make it not be such a trash tier load time, man. I've never seen another person play and it take that long to load up the map, so I must have only watched content creators who have insanely good PCs. Let's try to not insta-die in our first map. Ow. Freaking charging, stunning guys. And I believe the goal is you have to kill all the uniques. Or most of the uniques on a map or something, I think is the goal, to win the map. Am I installed on an HD? I was, but I last week installed a SDD into an M2 slot to help load quicker, and it's still, I'm having these load times, so I'm hoping it's my graphics card. I have an upgrade incoming. Nice. Exalt. Good start. After a while, you have your more. Let's see. You think shader cache is installed on system drive? I don't know what that means. Sorry. You have to give me a little more info if there's something I'm supposed to do to change that or make something better. I don't know what that means, though. Renews 91 months, my friend. Quick hello. Quick hello back at you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and all that. Oh, that's a yellow. Okay. Oh, on death effects. Apparently on death effects are the things that kill you more than anything else in mapping. People complain about on death effects being way too prevalent. And dying while looting because of effing non-stop on death effects, apparently. Is my Windows on an SSD? Yes, it is, but it's on a different one than what this game is on. Did you move it to the SSD inside Steam, or did I do a full reinstall? Okay, I bought a new SSD. Hold on. I installed it in the M2 socket, the one that's supposed to be faster. I made that drive available to Steam, and then I transferred it from my hard drive to that SSD on Steam. I did not do a full reinstall. Would that make a difference? If so, I guess I'll have to take a couple hours and uninstall, reinstall. I transferred it using Steam's drive transfer to move it onto the other one. Maybe that won't give me maximum performance. A lot of you seem to have a lot better knowledge than I do about optimizing performance and stuff, so let me know if I need to do something. I don't know. I don't understand how uninstalling and then reinstalling onto the same drive would do anything that would help. I don't know how that would change anything, but if people who know more than me think it'll help, I can try it. Okay. Alright, sorry, I'll read wall of text in a second here. His system is on an NVMe SSD. It's just that this game's map loading isn't optimized. If this map loading thing is cause of shaders, you'd say they should screw it off. Basically, a simplistic paper-style map without all the fancy crap that loads in a fraction of a second instead. I like beautiful maps, but I like performant game even more. True. It's just so weird to me. I don't remember any other game that I've ever played where a map causes the longest load screens. It's just so weird to me. What kind of poorly optimized design decision did they make that makes the map load slower than a frickin', I don't know, a level loading sometimes. Because it's weird. Okay. Okay, it's telling me where dudes I haven't killed yet are, I think, is what this is telling me. There's a rare up there. You don't know any other games like that has a map that loads that slowly too? Yeah. Alright, map completed. Beautiful. Because that means I've killed all the rares, I think is what that means. The map's completed. I think that means we've killed all the rares. Can't pick up this goddamn chest. Let me click on the effing chest, please. Thank you. Gold sellers are now in the game. Yeah, I've seen some spam. I tried to report, but like I got like 6 messages all in a row from like 6 different gold spammers. There's probably one person on multiple accounts, and I couldn't even report them before it felt like it already had gone or something. Problem is, you can't tell if it makes a difference. 25 years in IT, all I know is it works like you expect 9 out of 10 times. Still means you're screwed that one time. Okay. I don't know if that means I should reinstall or what. To be honest. Right. Alright, no crazy loot to start. And I did not get any waystones there, did I? I have heard that waystone sustain can become an issue. Alright. Let's use a little currency on one of these guys. Increased magic monsters, increased rare monsters, and more monster life. Waypoint drop. Waystone drop chance plus 90%. Okay. Well, let's hope I don't die doing that. Okay, good. It didn't take forever to load that way the second time. That's good. Means you can only give tips for trial and error, especially since you don't have the game yourself. Use a regal. I have like 1 million. Oh, oops. Okay. Maybe for the boss fight one, I'll use a regal, go all out. I do have a lot of regal orbs, I think. Oh my god. Bunch of purple out of nowhere. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And by the way, for those who don't know, mapping in Path of Exile 2 is different than mapping in Path of Exile 1. You only get one try. If you die in a map, you lose that map. You lose. You have to. I think you can. I forget exactly all the rules, but you basically get one shot at a map, which is kind of crazy. So, no dying allowed.
Who's next?
Okay. Another reason why I'm not sure if I want to use a Regal Orb on my maps yet, since I don't feel that tanky to be able to handle, you know, one attempt at all these freaking maps. I might need to start looking into respecking into more energy shield or something. My damage feels pretty good, but my tankiness is not so good. How many of these damn elites are there? Where are you coming from? You just died to a boss as the mana leech, and you didn't, and you couldn't do anything. That sucks. Yeah, I feel like mana leech is stupidly overpowered, especially if you're a melee character. If you just have a mob staying next to you leeching your mana, you literally can't use your abilities. It seems like such a terrible design choice that exists. Okay. Let's see. This node on the big map becomes locked, which means you can lock yourself out of areas, and that's bad. Why isn't it an infinite map? Because you can be set back several tiers. If you also juice this map you are attempting, all your investment goes poof. So if you completely mess up, you can't play anymore because all paths become locked. They addressed that. You can't ever completely lock yourself out of progressing. If you lock yourself out of everything, you can reset the map. But then, yes, you'd have to reset your progression. So but it's kind of high risk. I don't know if it's high reward yet, but it's definitely high risk. Mapping is. I think they're trying to encourage people to know their limits and not just juice everything and not care about dying. But yes, it's quite punishing. You sacked yourself trying to pull up your sock. Okay. Having a rough time, aren't you, Jinso? Sorry to hear that.
Breathe this in.
God. Investing in the map's really risky. You very much dislike how it currently is. It's also risky to not invest in maps. Yeah, because you can run out of waystones, I guess, right? That's the downside of not juicing your maps, is you might have sustain issues. And white maps, you won't find a lot of upgrades. Well, not finding upgrades might be even less useful than finding currency to buy upgrades, because in Trade League or in Standard, you're probably hardly ever going to find something really good. You just find currency and probably buy it. It's going to be the best way to gear up. Which, speaking of, probably doing some investing in gear upgrades and respecking for some defenses is probably going to be a good idea I'll want to do. With how a split second lapse, concentration literally one shot you. Sometimes investing in the maps sucks ass. Okay. I'll show him where all the rares are now. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen that unique yet. Okay. $14 packs of monsters. This thing, this chest, okay. Alright. Alright, let's prepare for this. This. The chest is blocked. That's a weird delay. I'm not sure how these strong buffs creature spawns work. Seems like they don't all spawn at the same time. There's like waves of monsters, I guess, is what this is. Strong boxes are fun in PoE 1, especially properly juiced. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... I forgot that you can do that. I got nothing for that. That was worthless. I should have used Orb of Augmentation or something on that, I guess. I'm so bad at some of these mechanics. I haven't done enough PoE 1 to remember you're supposed to use currency even on items in the world. I forgot that that was even a thing. And they never tell you about that in the game. It's like... PoE 2 is better about explaining mechanics, but there's still some things they don't tell you about, like the fact that you can actually use currency on certain items in the world. I forgot. Completely forgot. How would a new player know that you could even do that is my question. Is there anything in the game that tells you, by the way, if you use currency on this thing in the world, it'll make it have better loot? They tell you can use orbs on everything. When? When did they tell you that? I don't remember them telling me that. I have no memory of that being stated in the game. Of course, I also skip lore, so it's possible there's some lore dump that said that, but I don't remember it. Oh my god, I almost one-shot me. In the load screen hints. Ah. Load screen hints. Great. That's a way better way to tell a player about an important mechanic in a game rather than, I don't know, a quest that tells you how mechanics work in the game. By the way, here's how crafting currency works. You should use it on this, this, and this. Here's an example of how that works. You know, that would, you know, be actually useful for players, I feel like. I think it's mentioned somewhere. You don't remember where. It doesn't have proper tutorials though. No, I feel like the crafting in the game is not great yet, and is also not explained like at all. I feel like the only reason people know how crafting works in this is because it has some similarities to PoE 1. I really think they need to add a quest or two explaining how crafting works so that new players aren't completely blind to how to use currency on items. And like last night I was explaining to Shogi that if you can't find a good flask, you can buy one from the vendor and use transmutation orbs and stuff to try to get a better flask. And it's like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. Because it never effing tells you in the game how to do crafting. At least that I've noticed. You assume there'll be tutorials? I hope they add them. That's pretty important. If they want crafting to be an important part of the game, they really should have somewhere in the game that tells the player how to do this very important mechanic. So, but it is early access, so, you know, hopefully they are planning on doing that.
Try this on for size.
I think we should complete this one. Nice. That looks like an on-death effect. Stay away. So I did get a couple maps from this one. So juicing this map at least a little bit did seem to help with drops. I'll be honest, I probably got one more enemy before I just call it a day. I don't think I can go a full 6 hours with how I'm still feeling. I think I need to take a nap. So we'll try to juice one with our Regal Orb. Or is that a Regal, I guess? And if I die, we'll call that a GG death time. And if we win, GG cookie time. So far, no map death. That's good.
Go on.
How do I look at the passive tree for the Atlas? Does it have to be clicking on the map device? It's this, okay. And how do I get points? Rarity of items, waystones, chance to be tier higher, pack size. I have no idea how. I assume you're gonna want to go with waystone, chance to get higher tier waystones and stuff. You complete quests, map quests to unlock those. Alright, so when I complete 10 tier 1 maps, I'll get my first points, I guess. What did we get? Doomgate Brace Tower Shield. 80% increased block chance, 128% increased armor. You take 20% of damage from blocked hits. Enemies are cold on block. Interesting. So when I block a skill from an enemy with this, if they're low enough, they'll get killed by the cull. That's an interesting thing.
On with the work.
What about this? Oh, I need to deconstruct that. Where's the deconstruct thing? Why is it the way to hell over here?
Not a good idea.
Alright, let's try to juice a map here. What are my map options here? Oh, I have a yellow map. Rarity, additional packs of iron guards, rare chests, pay do extra damage as extra chaos. Alright. That looks pretty scary. Should I use... I'm afraid to use a Regal on... He said use a Regal, so that upgrades a magic to a rare. So this is already a rare, I don't need to do that. Well, that looks terrifying. Let's go for it and see if it kills us. Chaos damage, yeah. Slam exalts. I don't think I'm ready for that. And I don't know, should I even do that on a boss fight one? Trip to boss fight. Oh man, let's go for it. My first boss fight attempt. I hope I don't die. I probably will die. Alright. Our first map boss fight. Do we even get to the boss, or will we die to, you know, friggin' trash mobs before it? Your hope is they'll eventually revert to the 6 attempt per map thing rather than 1 death. Please, and lose. I don't know. Oh.
Mirrors be damned.
Okay.
Is that really what I look like in all this gear?
Alright, I guess I'm doing this. This makes enemies spawn on me, right? Oh my god, they were invisible at first. Oh my god, am I getting killed by invisible? Okay. Instantly killed by invisible mobs. Are delirium mobs always invisible? Or is that my shitty PC being slow to load things? Because I literally couldn't move and I couldn't see what kept me from moving. It's a fucking texture loading bug. Well, instantly lost my first attempt at a boss because of bullshit texture loading. Give me a fucking break, man. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Texture loading bug. Now imagine I'm playing on hardcore. Imagine I'm playing on hardcore and I die to invisible mobs that don't load. So what happens now? Now, map attempted. So I can still do this. Okay. So I can still do this. So it doesn't actually block you off anymore like it used to. It just, you don't get to do any of the shit that you're supposed to be able to do there, like the boss fight. Alright, well I'm gonna try one more yellow on this. Just because I need practice on not effing dying to bullshit. I'm not going out like that. That'd be a chump way to go out. What's recovery rate of that? No, okay. And if I do Regal, Patches of shocked ground. Alright. To be fair, if you're playing hardcore, you deserve it. Okay, sure. I think I need to do what I saw. Lazy Peon do, which I think what he would do is he'd go into a map and he'd instantly hit pause to let the game load shit. Which is really stupid that you have to do this, but because of texture loading, if I die to invisible mobs, that's just shitty game design or shitty optimization. That is a really shitty way to die. That's frustrating that my first death was to invisible mobs. Yeah, like these mobs are still not loading their textures. That is so dumb, man. Wasn't one of the reasons they did a PoE 2 is they could fix all the graphical crap that PoE 1 had? Because I had that issue back in PoE 1 and it seems like it's not any better. In a game like this one, it shouldn't even let you load into the map till everything's effing loaded. Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're gonna only have one chance at it. This one is only client side. Well, if this is an issue that many people experience, then doesn't that mean that it's not just a particular person's problem, it's a gaming coding issue? God. And PoE 1, yes, and PoE 2, no. Okay, whatever. But my game sucks, so it's my problem. Cool. Or my PC. I really hope they optimize this game better when it's fully released, because there are still a lot of performance issues on this game. You can blame my potato PC all you want, but if my PC can run the game, I feel like it shouldn't be able to run it with invisible mobs. Yeah, I hope Paul's card, when it comes, will help resolve some of these issues, because the graphical issues are my biggest issues with this game right now. Certain zones that just flicker and make me unable to see. Mobs not being visible that are killing me. I mean, those are pretty major issues. I don't know what FSR means, Sword Art. Options. I don't know. Here's my options. No upscale, it says. I don't know. You look at these and tell me what you see. I don't know. Change to FSR on upscale mode. So, upscale mode. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay, maybe that'll do something. Whoa. It looks kind of foggy now. Does it look blurry to you all now? It's got like a blur effect. Not sure if I like that. Yeah, it's like it's washed out. Alright, if it's easier on the card and I don't get flickering, I guess it's worth being out of focus when I'm playing, I guess. It's not DLSS, so it's not the best. I don't know what that means either, but okay. Guess lower quality or something.
Down.
It's rendering the game at 720p and upscaling it. It's like you took your glasses off. You can always change the image quality from quality to performance if you want. DLSS honestly ain't that much better than latest FSR. Alright, well, I'm about to end because I'm achy and about done with what my brain can handle, so we'll do this final map and then we'll call it a day. Hey! Alright, I think I got my third ascension point trial attempt for the first time just now, what I picked up. Is that what this is? Will grant additional ascendancy points. Level 65. Okay, cool. I can possibly attempt that next time. No, I'm not doing the trial before the end of the stream. With the way my brain is all fuzzy, and there's no way I'm doing that. Oh my god, I'm just dying over time. What is killing me? When the F are they gonna add death, like, notifications about what killed you? Because when I'm taking a shit ton of damage over time and there's nothing telling me what's doing damage over time to me, that's shitty game design. Why will they not tell the player what killed them when they died? When will Path of Exile add a death recap? Seriously, how have they never added that in Path of Exile? I was bleeding? Okay, I didn't see the bleed thing. Was there a bleed thing up here that I just didn't see? Still, I still think there should be a recap. A death recap in this, in Path of Exile 1 and 2. There's too many insta kills for them to not have it set up so you can find out what's killing you to figure out what you need to fix for your build.
Nice.
Shocked. I knew I was shocked because of the shocked ground, but I had no idea what was actually doing damage to me. I didn't think I saw a bleed over there, but it must have been there and I didn't see it. I don't know. Oh my god. Weird. So there were just freaking birds flying around you and then they disappear and you appear? Weird. PoE 1, at least bleed made that ear-rending pissing sound. You always knew when you're bleeding. Okay. Well, isn't there like a border that happens when you're poisoned? Is there a border? Maybe that was. Maybe there was a border that was for when I'm bleeding, or maybe it's only when you're low on health. I don't know. There's no border like that when you're poisoned or anything. No indicator.
Try this on for size.
I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye over here because I see blinded and shocked. Keep an eye when my health is going down to see if something appears there for damage over time. You know what? Honestly, this feels like with this graphical change, it feels like I'm playing on console.
One down. Bloody
It feels like I'm just playing on console where the graphics are like fuzzy to make up for the console hardware or something. Your HP bar goes green when you're poisoned, yeah. And I mean, if it goes red, it's already red when you're bled, so that's not... There's got to be some indicator for bleed, and I just didn't see it or something. We need the pissing sound. I don't know if I know what pissing sound you're talking about, man. I know the sound of an enemy's armor being broken. I've heard that enough on boss fights to recognize that. I don't remember a hissing sound from PoE 1. Where's this last guy? He's down here somewhere. I think it's the last one. Can I go down? Not go down. Oh, switch. There it is. Oh my god, I thought I just got one shot. Jesus Christ. Oh god, it's proximal tangibility. F you. F you. He's got explosives and proximal. Ugh. What did this guy have? I can't even mouse over him. Oh, there it is. Additional projectiles, proximal tangibility, accurate volatile plants, cold resistant, periodically rages. Submentality. How's their PoE grind going? Well, I've died twice in maps. Just got to the maps, thought I was doing well, did 2 yellow maps because I was told I was supposed to juice them, and I've died over and over. So I don't think I'm going to be juicing maps anymore. I think Duck Cruise, I think me juicing maps this early is a bad idea. I'm not strong enough. I need to either get better gear, respec to be tankier, or do something different, because I'm getting wrecked by juiced maps. I got some good loot. Time to buy stuff. I have exalts. Yeah, but I'm not doing it today. I'm too tired. My brain is fried. And I just need to go lay down. So let me identify, see what we got. Call it a day. I know it's a short stream, but my god, I fucking hate being sick. Trying to game and do challenging gaming stuff while my brain is all fried is not a great time. I already have that, I think. Dying over and over right now is the reason I'm not playing FTL, by the way. So, oh, that's quality. I was like, why does it let me deconstruct that? Hold on to this, because we might go for that next time. And yes, I do have this unique. Alright, I'll hold on to this one, and I will start getting some chance shrouds here, I guess. Even the ground is all foggy here. Unless that's because of that setting change we made, I don't know. Take care of your health. What's that toothpick? Mapping is now is rough with only 1 chance. Yeah. Well, tomorrow I will hopefully stream again. I'll hopefully feel better, and even if I feel better, I doubt I'll be up for some FTL tomorrow, so I'll probably just play some more PoE. Maybe overnight, after I've laid down and taken a nap, I can maybe look at respecking towards a little bit more tankiness or something. Maybe I'll start looking at some gear upgrades, because I'm pretty sure I have some pretty trash gear that I could upgrade. So, my friends, hope you had a good time. Sucks that we die on a couple, yellow maps, but it's our first foray into maps. Mapping is a lot harder when you only have 1 chance. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. It's a pain to watch me in the sense that I'm clearly exhausted and not on my A game. Almost 5 hours is a lot, if you ask me. Alright. Well, the thing is, even if I wasn't streaming, I probably would be playing on and off today, so that's like, I better at least stream some. So, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. I'm going to head out and take a nap. So, peace out, happy game, and thank you for all the support, all that stuff, and I will see you all next time. Have a great night. Later, my friends. Y'all rock.